guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk About It 803. Guys, we on our 15th day of 30 voices in 30 days, and I have such a beautiful and special guest with me today, LaShonda Downing. Thank you for coming. The
Thank you
founder,
for having me.
you're welcome. She's the founder of SeaKissed Blends, right? LLC.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
listen. I want her to tell y'all all about it. I can't tell her story. Only she can tell her story. So the floor is yours. Good morning.
Good morning. So, as you said, I'm the actual co-founder. My partner is Corey, but he's at work right now. So you have me. We, started Sea Kiss Blends. It is it is early. It is a body care and home fragrance company at the moment. But how we started, honestly, I had got out the shower, lotion my body down with like three different things because I have
Right,
super dry skin.
right.
And 20 minutes later, I was laying in the bed and I just so happened to look down at my legs and they looked like I was playing in powder. And I got angry because I was like, I spent time lotioning up, and I looked over at him, and then I said to myself, I said, he has got to be tired of seeing me ask you all the time, right? So I was like, I gotta find some body butter, and I
Right.
went online and I was looking. The prices was astronomical, and
Mhm.
they had things in it that I didn't want on my skin.
Absolutely.
So I was
Mhm.
like, you know what? Let me see how maybe I can make it myself, you know? So I went online and I was looking at different recipes and I was like, I could totally make this myself. Right. And so I said to him, I was like, I think I'm gonna make some body butter. And I was like, I always wanted to make candles too, And he was like, that sounds good. We could do that. And I was like, cool, cool. And so the next day, after he came home back in the house from dropping the kids off at school, I was like, so I ordered the stuff to make the body butters and the candles. He was like, oh, you meant like right now? I was like, yeah. As literally, so we got it. We followed one of the recipes. Let me tell y'all also a secret. People don't tell you the real recipes.
They don't.
They don't tell you the real recipes. They leave out stuff. They don't tell you really how to make stuff.
Right.
So it didn't come out right, but I liked the
Right.
way it felt. So I was
Right.
like, let me figure it out on my
Mhm.
own. And once I did, when I tell you we was in that bed feeling on ourselves, not each other, on ourselves. I was like,
Right.
this feels so good. He was like, oh my God, I feel so soft. I was like, me too. I feel like we literally, you would the way we was feeling on ourselves, we should have been feeling, but we wasn't. We was feeling ourselves. And
Right. Right.
I was like, I could sell this.
Mhm.
And he was like, we could. And that once we said that, I'm a jumper. He's a planner. I took the reins. I went and we went. I had him come with me. We went and filed the DBA. I wrote up a partnership agreement. Like I did everything. Got a tax ID, everything.
You know
And then I
you.
was
You
like, all
gotta get
right,
on it. Yes.
yeah. So he's like, because he also did sea moss, like he makes sea moss fruit, he juices the fruit and he makes
Uh-huh.
the sea moss. We stopped doing that because that was one thing I refused to make, and because he's a firefighter, so he does overtimes, he does things. So people have orders, we have to wait. You can't make those ahead of time because they go bad,
Right.
So I
Right.
was like, it's just better to just put that on pause right now, you
Mhm.
know but people loved it. So we just started out with body butters and sea moss because the candles didn't go out. They didn't come out how I wanted them to. I thought the candles was going to be easier than the body butters. And they
Oh
weren't. They
God.
were not. But I eventually went back to the candles and got it. And then, that's really how it started. It started because I was tired of being ashy. I was fed up.
You shut up.
I was fed up.
So how long y'all been doing this? I mean, how long has it been since you started SeaKissed
It's
Blends?
since September of 2023. So what? Almost 3 years now.
Yes, that's
hmm
awesome. So what's your favorite smell? What's your favorite scent of one of the shea butters you made? The body butters.
Okay, so let me tell you this. Okay, it changes I'm not loyal. I'm not loyal at all. So currently, it's one of the new scents that came out, and it's
Okay.
called Head Turner. So like, I like a dark smell, like that dark grown woman, ooh, type of
Yes.
smell. So
Mhm.
that's what that is right now for me. That one right there, that's it. That is it. But I also have other ones. The last
Mhm.
one was Love Inferno. The one before that, I don't remember, but I think it was Island Escape. That's like a coconutty. It gives you like beachy summertime vibes. And I live in
Mhm.
Syracuse, so in the wintertime, it's good to smell that
Yes.
because
Yes.
brightens my day.
I
But
get
yep.
it. I get it. So when you making these the body butters, how do you go about naming them? Like, do you go by the moods? Do you go by what day it is that you're naming these body butters? I mean, how? How do you
What
come up
I
with
what I I go by what I feel when
right?
I smell it.
Okay.
Like, what is this scent vibe giving me? Like I
Yes.
said, Head Turner. I named Head Turner for a reason because I was like, ooh. Like, so I'm like, if that makes me do that,
Right. Then it's gonna make somebody
you
else.
know,
I love that.
yes,
I love that.
yes,
So do you have any questions for me?
yep.
I enjoy this. I love this. Also, you got the incense too. So you do the incense, you do the candles.
So let me tell you everything I do. So for
Yes.
body care, we do body butters, body washes, and I can tell you all about the body washes. But body butters, body washes, sugar scrubs, um, face cream, like face scrub, face oil, so a face serum. For the men, we have the beard balms and the beard oils. We also do fragrance roll-ons, sugar scrubs, and lip glosses. I am in the, when I say we, I mean me. I am in the works of making a lip balm and
Okay.
a chapstick as
Mhm.
well. And then for the home fragrance, we have candles, incense, and diffuser oil. It's not on the website yet. The diffuser oil is not on the website yet. I just literally made those. So, and we are currently working on perfumes. They are sitting. They have to sit for a certain amount of days,
Okay.
weeks rather, before you can use them. So they are sitting and waiting.
That's amazing. So do y'all go through somebody to get this patent or just to, you know what I'm saying, to get somebody to look at it
I
or
make it myself.
just make it yourself?
I make
I
it
love
myself.
that.
Everything is close to, so the body butters is all natural.
Mm-hmm.
The everything else, I cannot say, I have to put this out here, I cannot say technically that they're all natural because it's natural ingredients that are then combined, and because now it's a compound, it's technically not,
Okay.
you
I
can't
got
claim it as natural. So I always like to say everything else is as close to
you.
natural as possible, and that
Awesome.
is very important, and especially like the body wash. So like, I used to be, a Bath and Body Works girl, but I can never really use the body wash because, you know,
Absolutely. Yeah, when you know you
you know, and I can only
cannot.
use one type of soap.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, I'll only use one type of soap. And I was like, I'm, I, I want to smell good.
Yes.
I want
Yes.
to be able to use it. Let me see what it takes to make a body wash. I knew enough to know that I'm not a chemist. I'm not playing with the bar soap. I'm not doing that. I live in a
Mhm.
house. I have kids. I cannot play with that type of, I can't play
Absolutely.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, let me try a body wash. And when I saw it, I say simple, it's not. But
Right.
when I saw how simple it was, I was like, let me
Mhm.
try it. And when I
Right.
tried it and I used it,
Mm-hmm.
and I waited. I waited. I was like, let me see what's gonna happen. Let me see
Right.
how she gonna act. And then
Right.
when she
Right.
didn't act a fool, I was like, hold on, wait a minute. So I talked to
Right.
my mom and my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted to try it. So I let them try it. And they told me the same thing. I was like, selling it, selling
See?
it.
See? I love that. I had a
Hmm.
okay, so let's talk about these face scrubs. I have dry skin. So I can't
Yes.
wear makeup. I can't. I mean, I can,
Mm-hmm.
but it only have to be for a split second, and I have to take it off, which I
Mm-hmm.
don't wear
I'm the
makeup.
same way.
Eh, What can I use for my dry skin? What can you recommend me?
So what I have, and not just because it's my thing, right? But because of the oils that I put in my face oil, like it's serum, whatever you want to call it, I'm not, you know, girly like that. So I don't know the proper names. I just named it and called it that. But
Right,
but it's
right.
the oils. So what oils you use is very important for your skin. And they can't be heavy because then you get clogged pores, and then you wondering why your face is all extra oily.
Hmm.
So my face oil has jojoba oil in it, sweet almond, vitamin E, and rose hip.
Okay.
And those are all very beneficial to our skin. Actually, everything that I make besides the body washes has that in it. Like,
So let's talk about the body washes.
yes.
These body washes.
I
On.
love the body washes. The body washes, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't put any oils in the body washes. And I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
why I didn't put any oils in the body washes. For me, and how my mind works is if I'm washing myself, right? And I'm putting oil in this, the oil is not really staying on my skin.
Right. Okay.
It's right.
Right.
Let's be
Right.
honest. It's really not staying on your skin
You're
at
right.
all.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way you can is if you put other things in there that you don't want on your skin, like waxes.
Mm-hmm.
That is how they keep the moisture in your skin. And so you're walking around with you don't know. And that's nobody's fault that they don't know. But the reality is like you don't know that you're walking around with a thin film of wax on your skin. They have their and because they have all these different things in it, they have to have a ton of preservatives, a ton of stabilizers, all these things your skin is absorbing. You are putting it into your body. Your skin is your largest organ. Like I
Never knew that.
have I have what? I'm gonna try to count it in my head right now. It is one, two, three, four, six, maybe six, seven ingredients in my body washes. That's it.
Right.
Real simple. But it's good. They smell good. They feel
Mm-hmm.
good. You come out of the bath, come out of the shower, you put on whatever body butter, however way you want to, layer it up, and
Right.
you feel amazing. Like you feel clean. That's the thing. You feel clean. I
Yes.
want to feel clean.
Yes. You feel clean and smell good.
Exactly.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to start their own business but feels afraid to begin?
Don't don't be afraid. Just do it. Just literally, you heard what I said.
Do it.
I was like, this feel good. Let me I should sell this.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get it. I did everything out of order. Okay, let me say that.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I did completely out of order, but it was done, and we are moving along. Rather well. We actually started really doing well since I stopped working and
Okay.
focused on this full time. So it's
Right.
like it's like night and day.
Wow.
It's like night and day.
That's
But
amazing.
just do it. Don't be afraid. Don't let other people tell you, oh, are you sure? Because they all scared. Don't let their fears stop you because they
Absolutely.
don't have the ability to be able to see what
Mm.
your dream is. They can't
Absolutely.
see it. It's not their dream.
Not their dream. It's
It's not
not.
their dream. It's yours. So do what you have to do. And also, this is very pivotal because people don't talk about this enough.
Right.
People are going to say that they support you, and you're going to ask them simple things like and share and comment on my stuff, and they're not. don't
No.
don't get mad. Don't get mad because
It's
they
just
don't understand how it works. They don't understand the importance of it. To people, social media is just social media. They don't understand how the algorithm works. They don't understand none of that stuff. They don't understand really how important it is to share
say
and
it.
like
Oh,
and
goodness.
even comment. A like is small. A like is
Yes.
the smallest thing that you could do. It
Absolutely.
honestly is the very like the least amount that they count. towards pushing your stuff out there. A
Exactly.
comment and a share does. Hell,
Mhm.
save it. That's even better.
That's
No,
even better.
you can't
Mm-hmm.
share it. Fine, save it. Only you can see that you saved it.
Exactly. See?
A save helps way more than anything else. Like, but people don't understand that. And you have to be understanding of that and not look at them a particular way. They may not even buy your stuff. Don't
Right.
fret over that because that will discourage you.
Yeah, it
It
will.
really will. And people don't talk about that. Like, it really
Mhm.
does discourage you and makes you
It does.
frustrated and makes you
Yes.
feel alone.
Yes. It does make you feel some time. I'm glad you even said that because it's been a point in my life when I started and everything, and I used to go and I tell my kids, or I just my family, I just be like, why nobody liking? Why nobody sharing? Why nobody doing this? And I would get so frustrated. Like if I support you, why you can't do it for me? But I had to leave it alone and just keep doing what I'm doing. Consistency is the key. It may
It
not be your
is.
friends, it may not be your family. It's going to be strangers. It can, listen,
And
just
truth
keep
is
going.
that's what you want. You want the strangers.
Yeah,
I mean, the
absolutely.
family and friends will help you get to the strangers quicker,
Yeah,
but that's okay. That's
yeah,
okay. Find your tribe. Find
yes.
your people. The people who, no matter what, is going. They understand the importance and is going to go on there every day, even if it don't come up in your feed. They're going to put your name in
Right.
and find and
Mhm.
make sure daily that they
Yes.
like and comment on whoever people. You know what I mean? They're going to
Right.
do that.
Absolutely.
Find your tribe. In
Fine.
business, you need to find your tribe
Yes.
because it's
Absolutely.
hard. It is
It
not
is.
easy. It's not. It's not. And people are not going to understand when you say, I'm so tired. Why are you tired? All you doing is sitting there. Oh, oh, oh.
You don't get, you don't understand behind the scenes.
Oh.
You don't get it. I'm
You
telling you, they
think
don't
these
see it.
products, you think they make themselves?
Mm.
You think the research and development just falls on my lap?
Come
You
on.
think I just magically appear at events? Like you think these things like I everything you are every title of your business. You
Yes.
are every web design, research and development, sales,
Everything.
everything,
Everything.
accounting, everything,
Mm.
maintenance, everything. You are everything.
Everything.
But
Yes.
do it. Don't be afraid. It's so fulfilling. And
Yeah,
people do watch you. People do see you.
they do. They
People
see
do
you.
watch and people do see.
Yes. I love that. LaShonda, thank you so
You
much.
are welcome.
This was amazing. I appreciate you for coming on here, sharing your stories, sharing your products. Tell the people how they can find your products and how they can
You
order
can
from
find you can find my products on SeaKissedBlends.com
you.
and you can order from there. Excuse me. We have, you order if you order more than $40, it's free shipping. Just, putting that out there because I like to let people know.
I
If you
think that's right.
subscribe to my website, you get a 20% discount code. So you can use for that. Okay, listen. And if you want to follow us on the socials, it's SeaKissed Blends on Facebook and Instagram. And on TikTok, it is SeaKissed Blends LLC. TikTok banned my original one. So yeah.
Okay, well, whatever.
So
We
we
still gonna
here. So if you guys want to give me
get
some
you.
followers on TikTok, that would be great.
We got you. That's what this is for. We got you. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to check out Miss LaShonda's website. Order from her, guys. Let's get that body butter. Let's get that skin soft and nice.
Yeah.
Listen, we are in the 15th day of 30 voices in 30 days, guys. And we have some more special guests for you. We have so much for you. So please tune in. And again, thank you, Miss LaShonda.
You're very welcome. Thank you.